Folks, thanks for joining us. Monday Night Hockey, September 19th, 2022. We're in Glen Ellen, Illinois at the Center Ice and DuPage for this varsity matchup between the Eagles Hockey Club and Wheaton West. This is the first game of the Illinois West season for the Eagles in their quest for the West Cup. They'd love to get off to a great start with a big win. The boys put in the work all summer long. Now it's time to put it out on the ice and come up with a big W. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the game. Thank you for joining us, folks. All right, folks, thanks for joining us. We'll get ready to go here. We'll have 17-minute periods here at the varsity level. Eagles come out with their blue uniforms with gold and white. Wheaton West with the gray uniforms with white and black. Number 28, Matthew O'Gene, gets the nod between the pipes to start the year for the Eagles. We'll do the best we can with the names. I do not have an updated roster just yet. I'll make sure I get that before next game. We'll be calling a lot of numbers until we get used to some of these young men. As the season goes on, we'll get better as we go. Number 11, Michael Egan, steps in to take the opening face-off against number 2 from Wheaton West. The Eagles control off the draw and move it. There's Fako. That's pushed back in the Eagles' end. Steered aside nicely by O'Gene. The Eagles come up with it. Number 6 had it taken away, moved right up front. Nice play there by Fako, knocking his man off the puck. Wheaton West still has it, but the Eagles try to come up with it. They move up to the left-hand side. There's number 6 by the Eagles. He's able to clear that back to center ice. Wheaton West throws that right back in. Number 6 has it for the Eagles. He's able to bounce that off the glass. We'll say that's not touched. Goes far enough for icing here with 16:28 left to go in the first period. We're scoreless 0-0. Again, folks, I will get these names as we go here, so my apologies. Like number 94, Kavoris, will step in for the Eagles. Circle to the right of O'Gene, his blocker and stick side, number 28. Been the backstop for the Eagles for a couple years now. Wheaton West wins the draw, back to the right-hand point. That defensive player backhands that down. Eagles able to push it up. Wheaton West throws it back to the point. There's number 68. Little toe drag move. Still has it on a stick. Pulls up in the circle. Now he'll throw that back to the point. Number 12. Try to put it on goal. Nice pad save there by O'Gene on a little redirection there. The Eagles able to push it to the center ice. That's taken off the stick. Now the Eagles do get it back. They're able to clear it to center ice. There's number 77. Big fire shot on number 50. He'll glove that down and he'll play it. Wheaton West looks to move out. There's number 27. He's able to move that to center ice, but the Eagles are there. The Eagles, number 51, is able to play that back to the Wheaton West end. They'll pick it up, number 12. They'll pull up behind the goal, reverse. Take a look for a lane, goes D to D behind the net. And Wheaton West works it up the left-hand side as they exit the zone. Crossing center ice, they'll step right in. Left-hand side, toe drag moving in the circle. He's forced to pull up. Nice defense by the Eagles. Wheaton West holds the zone. They'll move it down low. Now the puck squirts loose. Here's number 53. Here's a kick save made by O'Gene on that shot from the point. Eagles fight for it in the right corner. Puck squirts out. There's number 9. He'll come up with it. He'll bank that off the glass, able to move it to his counterpart, and the Eagles clear it back to the Wheaton West line. Number 53 pushes that up. Now 91, able to move that to there's number 6. Bohanec with a quick shot there, and it gobbled up by number 50. He'll hang on and get a whistle. Stopping play here with 14:57 left to go in the first period. 0-0 game. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 50, the Wheaton West netminder. Is blocker and stick side. Egan's going to step in for the Eagles. It's number 29, pardon me. Eagles come up with it. Here's a shot. Save made. Just missed the far post. The Eagles fight hard for it. Ryan backhands that down low. Now Wheaton West able to clear that back to the zone, and the race is on. Number 24, shot out of the candy. He'll move in, get there first. He'll pull up in the right-hand circle, backhands it. Tried to center it, but Bohanec was nicely in the way. They'll move that down low. Wheaton West. They look to push it up. Now Ryan on the backhand can't clear the puck. Wheaton West gives it a ride around the boards. They'll pick it up on the right-hand side, play that down low. Egan's there first, takes a rough ride, stays right with it. Egan tries to play it up the boards and does. The boys pile up. Sorry for the vantage point there. Now the Eagles are able to push it up the boards. And then finally able to clear it to center ice. Wheaton West throws that right back in. Ogene will stop that behind his net for Bohanec, number 6. Bohanec, long pass, finds Carnivas. He's just going to chip that in. That'll be steered aside by number 50. West, they'll pull up behind their own net, try to play it up the boards. That was in the skates, and number 19 for the Eagles takes it back. Number 19, his pass got caught up, got a little help. West gets it back. Number 2 takes a shot, save made by Ogene. Still loose in the slot area, and the Eagles able to push it to the line. It'll say that just did come out. Now the Eagles with a head of steam. They try to push it up. There's number 4. Backhands it to the line, and Kavoris is there as well. West gets it. They'll go D to D. There's number 20. Works it up fast to number 68. It's off his stick. Eagles gain control. They push it to center ice. West will take it back in their own end. They'll take a look, slow it down a little bit, try to work it up. Eagles intercept the pass at center ice. He's knocked off the puck. 77 did well to just get that in the west end. Now number 20, he'll throw that on goal, steered aside by Ogene. Fako picks up the puck. He had a hard time with it. Eagles do come up with it nonetheless. There's number 19, moves it to 77. He's going to move in, left-hand side. He pulls up, takes a rough ride. Number 12 picks up the puck for West. West, they'll come barreling out of the zone on the left-hand side. Tried to move right in the center. Got caught up. Number 12 gets it back. He moves right in the circle now. Number 9 takes it off his stick. He'll ring it around the boards. Try the right-hand side for the Eagles. They're able to push it to the line. Held in. Here's a shot. That went well wide of the net. West, they try to push it down low. Number 9 was in the way, and they slap at it. Now in the point, top of the circle. Here's a quick shot. That's steered aside easily by Ogene. Puck does come out. West is forced back to regroup. They'll force back down low. They'll look to move it fast. That pass misfires. Goes all the way down. They'll say no icing. Eagles forced to play. Number 19 will throw it up the boards. A little feather play. It's off their stick. West gets it back. They push it back down low. 96 gives chase. Nice play. He's hauled down. No call there. As the boys pile up in the left-hand corner. Egan's in there as well. West comes up with it, number 4. He'll try to play it back to the point. Eagles come up with it nonetheless. Cross-ice pass. Here's number 8. He'll move in. Lowers his shoulder. Carnivas. He'll take a look. Moves right in the circle. Try to push it up front. That's taken off his stick. Held in nicely by number 19 at the point. He'll take a look. Here's a quick shot that hit a couple bodies up front. Never quite got on goal. West gets it back. They're forced to regroup. There's number 24. Tries to move it up. That hit a skate. Now number 4 has it. He'll step into the zone. Moves right in the slot area. High slot. That's a slow roller right on Ogene. He'll gobble that up and get a whistle. Stopping play with 11:10 left to go here in the first period. Still scoreless, 0-0. Get a face-off. Circle to Ogene's left. His glove side. Kavoris to step in to take the draw for the Eagles, number 94. Eagles come up with it. There's number 4. Sidesteps a check. He's going to throw that into the end. They'll say that does go far enough for icing. number 4. Nice individual effort, just couldn't quite pick it up. 11:03 left to go in the first period. Face-off stays circled to the left of Ogene. No changes either side, so number 5 steps in for West against Kavoris. Eagles come up with it. West gets it back. Number 4 behind the net. He'll take a look. 4 throws it right in the slot. That's intercepted nicely by Bohannik, and he's shot out of a cannon. Bohannik's going to come charging in. Right-hand side. He'll take a look. Bohannik, his shot went up and over the net. 77 turnaround shot save made by number 50. Now the Eagles start to pressure. That shot hit the side of the net. Center play right up front. Still loose. Number 4 hacking at it. And West able to dig it out of there. Number 4, he'll push that to center ice. Eagles get it back. They'll look to move in quick. It's off number 77 stick. Here comes number 20 for West. He comes charging out. Right-hand side. Takes a look. Here's the shot save made by Ogene. That puck caroms up. West gloves it down. Number 29, left-hand corner. They'll take a look. Try to push it up front. Eagles are stout in their defense, and they're able to clear the zone back to center ice. West throws that right back in. Number 87 for the Eagles. He'll pick it up. 87, he'll pull up, reverses play. Now he'll play that to 19. Got it to Kavoris, 94. West takes it back. They try to move it. Nice play there. And number 17. I'm sorry, that's 27. I believe that's Slater. Yes, it is. West gets it back. They'll look to cross center ice. Here's number 29. He'll move right in. Takes a look. Toe drag move, and he mishandled the puck. Eagles get it back. Kavoris tries to chip it up the boards. West holds it in. There's number 15 for the Eagles. Eagles, number 15, side steps a check. They'll push it up to 91. Tied up right at the line. West throws it right back in. They'll take a look. Left-hand circle. Slow roller in on Ogene. He makes the easy save. Now Slater, number 27. He'll chip that to center ice. West gets it back. There's number 5. He'll just bank that high off the boards and throw that into the Eagles' end. He was short of center ice with that one, so we get a whistle stopping play for an icing call. With 9:10 left to go in the first period, still a scoreless affair. Good end-to-end action here for the Eagles. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 50, the West netminder. His blocker and stick side. Egan's going to step in for the Eagles against number 2 of West. West controls off the draw. They try a little bang play. You can tell that was designed. They'll move right in. Fako catches him. Nice defensive play there by Fako. Well, West plays it. They try to throw it up front. Eagles push it back outside. Here's Egan. Well, he's able to move the puck up. Eagles hammer it at center ice. Ryan was there. And that's going to be a tripping call on Ryan, I believe. Get a whistle stopping play. Yep, so number 66 gets his first penalty of the season. With 8:45 left to go in the first period, faceoff goes back into the Eagles' end. Circle to the right of Ogene. Eagles need a big kill here. Down a man. See how this penalty kill does. Number 9 steps in for the Eagles against number 41 of West. West controls off the draw, back to the left point. They look to backhand that down, but that puck goes up and out of play. So we get a whistle stopping play. 8:40 left to go in the first period. I believe that faceoff should come out of the zone. And does. Right in the neutral zone, faceoff in the dot right in front of the Eagles bench. No changes either side, so 9 steps in for the Eagles. West brings it right in, number 2. They'll look to throw that up front, but the Eagles were in the way. That puck caroms up and out of play. And a whistle stopping play. You can see what West is trying to do, pushing it up front. They've got a man shooting up the side. They're trying to hit him with the puck every time off the faceoff. The Eagles have just been better at it. They're beating him to the puck right now, so West can't get anything established. Faceoff, circle to the right of Ogene. His blocker and stick side. Egan's going to step in against number 41 of Wheaton West. Eagles hammered up the boards. That's held in at the left point. They go D to D to the right side. Number 26. He throws that down low, chased down by number 41. He picks it up in the left corner. 41 takes a look, throws it down below the goal line. Right behind the net. Now back to the top of the left circle. Now they'll move it down to the left corner. Behind the goal, West takes a look. Eagles throw that out of there, and 51 is hauled down by the Eagles. That's going to even it up for the teams here, as Wheaton West will get their first penalty of the game. Number 24 goes in, 2 minutes tripping. 8:07 left to go in the first period. We're going to go 4-on-4 here for a minute 22. So Ryan's penalty expires. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 50, the West netminders. Blocker and stick side. Number 4 steps in for the Eagles. Eagles come up with it. He's tied up. West takes it right back. There's number 4 for Wheaton West. Cross the center ice. He'll throw that in. Bohannon gives chase. 4 gets there first. He braces for impact, and they fight for it on the end boards. 4 comes up with it. He'll circle in the left circle. Throw it to the right point. 91. Big wind up top of the circle. Here's a shot. Save made by Eugene. He's able to cover that up to get a whistle. 7:46 left to go in the first period. Still 0-0. Face-off. Circle to the left of Eugene, his glove side. We get Egan stepping in against number 5 of Wheaton West. West controls. Egan gets it right back. Trow almost was able to get out of there. He's able to move it to Carnivas. Carnivas, number 8. He'll move in. Left circle. He'll play it to himself. Egan has it now in the corner. Centering play. Nobody home except for West, and they easily exit the zone. They'll cross center ice. West moves in left side and tries to move it up front. Eagles were in the way. Now the Eagles pick it up. There's Egan. Sidesteps a check. He'll cross center ice. Egan moves in all alone. Taken off his stick by number 91, and West comes charging the other way. They'll move in. Left-hand side. Nice play there by 51, slowing them up for the Eagles. Played back to the point. Here's a shot. Glove down by Eugene, and 51 clears it out of there. He'll move that to Carnivas, number 8. He plays it up the boards. There's number 19. He centers it. Nobody home, and Wheaton West to backhand that back into the Eagles' end. Number 51 gives chase. He'll get there first. Take it off his stick. West tries to center it. Knocked out of there nicely by Eugene. And the Eagles come up with it. Number 51. Fans on a pass attempt. West brings it right back in. They'll throw that in on Eugene. He'll glove that down easily. Hold that and get a whistle with 6:34 left to go in the first period. Eagles on the power play here for 27 seconds as the penalty to Ryan has expired. Face off in the Eagles' end. Circle to the left of Eugene. Kavoris to step in to take the draw for the Eagles. That's controlled by West. There's a quick shot. Save made by Eugene. It was loose there for momentarily. Eagles able to dig that out of there. Sorry about that, folks. Here comes 77. He'll throw that in to number 4. Takes a look. Number 4 moves right in. He scores! Oh, what a play by the Eagles. On the power play. And the Eagles take the early lead. 1-0 with 6:21 left to go. Nice sequence of events there. Win a face-off in the defensive end. 2 passes. Nice little stick handle move there by number 4. And it finds the back of the net. Eagles with the lead. Center ice face-off. Eagles win it. Here's 91. He'll step in. Right-hand side. Knocked off his stick. Does well to stay with it. Slater gets in the mix. That puck squirts out. Now pushed right back to the boards. There's 91. West finally puts a fork in it, and they're able to cross center ice. Here's number 26. He puts on the Jets, tries to go around. Nice play there by Bohannon. Takes him right off the puck hard. Slater able to backhand that back to the West line. A couple of number 27s play catch there. Now West takes it. They're able to move it to the Eagles line. 29 steps in. A quick shot from the top of the circle. Eugene makes it look easy and gloves it down. You get a whistle stopping play with 5:46 left to go in the first period. Eagles up by 1. And a face-off circle to the left of Eugene. Number 2 steps in for Wheaton West against Egan, number 11 for the Eagles. And they fight for it, 50-50 puck. West comes up with it, still loose. Turnaround shot right in the slot. Save made by Eugene on a second attempt as well. And the Eagles able to push it to the boards. There's number 15. He'll backhand that to the right-hand side. Number 19 gets it. They move it up the boards to the line. Now they battle for it right at the line. Eagles able to push it to center ice. They still fight for it, and West throws that right back in. Eagles push it out as Ryan, without a stick, able to move it out. Toe drag move there by Egan. And it's knocked off his stick, and West will settle it down on their own end. Number 5 sidesteps a check, and he's able to move that to the Eagles' end. We're 19 for the Eagles. Throws that right back to center ice. Carnivas, pardon me. He moves it to the west end. And now they battle for it in the neutral zone. Nice play by number 19 of the Eagles. West gets it right back, though. Here's 91. Try to move it up front. Eagles come up with it. Here's Carnivas. Carnivas moves right in. Number 8 on the backhand. He shoots, he scores. Nice individual effort there by Carnivas. Picking up the puck in the neutral zone. He skates right in on the backhand. He beats number 50 with 4:41 left to go in the first period. Eagles up 2-0. All right, folks, let's keep our foot on the gas here. Number 94, Kavoris will step in and take the draw for the Eagles against number 29 of Wheaton West. Face off, 50-50 puck. West comes up with it, number 24. He'll take a look. Toe drag move, quick shot, save made by Eugene. Puck ricochets out. Fako's moved off the puck. West gains control. They'll throw that down low. Centering play right in the slot. Went through everywhere. Here's a shot by number 12, top of the circle. And Eugene gobbles it up as it hit him right in the breadbasket there. You get a whistle-stopping play with 4:25 left to go in the first period. It's 2-0 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Eugene, his glove side. Look at number 21 stepping in for West. They control it. That puck goes all the way back to center ice. They have to get on their horse. Number 12 corrals it. He's forced back to regroup at his own end. They'll look to move that to center ice, but the Eagles are there. Fako. He moves that to Bohannik. It's off his stick. And the boys pile up right at center ice. There's number 91 for the Eagles. Had it off his stick. He'll get it back. 91 chipped that into the zone. Took a funky bounce. 91 came right up with it, centering play. But Wheaton West was there. Number 16 comes charging on the zone, left-hand side. Left-hand circle. He'll pull up, take a look, looking for a trailer. He's got number 27 on the backhand. Couldn't complete a pass. Here's a quick shot. Nice save there by Eugene. Wheaton West, they'll look to play it up. Eagles come up with it, number 91. He exits the zone. He'll chip that in the Wheaton West end. They're forced to regroup. 72 goes D to D. 72 is going to get it back in his own end. And he'll take a look. He'll skate across. Now in the center ice, he'll chip that in. Eagles get there first. They'll ring it up the boards. They'll reverse it. Play it up the left-hand side. There's Ryan. He'll chip it up. Egan takes a look. Little toe drag move. Able to move it to center ice. Just got away from it. Here's number 26 for West. He'll move in. Right-hand side. Here's a shot. Went well over the net. That puck caroms all the way to the line. Held in. Egan's able to chip that out. West gains control right at the line of the look to move in. Here's 41. He'll play that left circle. 29. 41 gets it back. Turnaround shot went wide of the net. West gets it. Right-hand side, right-hand circle. They'll play it to the point. That shot blocked there by Carnivas. He's going to come cruising in, number 8. Here's a shot. He was defended by 3 players. Carnivas still has the puck behind the net, waiting for a trailer. He'll play that down low. West gets there first. Kavoris got a stick on it. West looks to move out. There's number 26. 26. He'll stick handle across center ice and just lob that into the Eagles' end. Fako gets there behind the net. He'll look to break out fast. He'll move it up. There's number 4. Cross-ice pass was in the skates. 4 gets it back. Able to move it to 94, Kavoris. He's able to chip that in the west end. 77 gets it. Tries to play it back to Kavoris. Comes loose right in the slot. Here's a shot. Bohannik couldn't quite get it all on it. And West moves out fast. Number 5. He'll move it in the Eagles' end. Left-hand circle centering play that went through everybody. West to pick it up on the right-hand side, throw it to the point. Here's a shot by number 53. And Eugene saw it all the way. He gobbles it up. He'll hang on and get a whistle with 1:51 left to go in the first period. Eagles still up 2-0. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Eugene, his glove side. Controlled by West, right to the right point. Here's a big wind-up blocker save, nicely done by Eugene. Eagles try to move it out. They're tied up at the line. Now number 19's forced to retreat. Had a hard time with it. West comes up with it to move right in the slot. Here's a shot on the backhand by number 68, Eugene. Gobbles it up, hangs on and gets a whistle with 1:37 left to go in the first period. Eagles still up by a pair. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Eugene, his glove side. 50-50, puck held in by West. They'll look to throw that down low. They'll pick it up, number 4. He'll take a look. Circles to himself. That puck caroms through some skates. Eagles come up with it. They'll throw it to center ice. There's Slater. And he's able to chuck that into the West end. West gives chase. They'll get there first. Try to play it up the boards. There's number 29. His clearing attempt hit a leg and caroms well out of play. With 1:15 left to go in the first period. Faceoff comes all the way back in the West end. Circle to the right of number 50 is blocker and stick side. Looks like Egan, number 11, to step in for the Eagles against number 29 of Wheaton West. West controls off the draw. They'll play that up the boards. Bohenek's there, but they'll chip it out anyway. Carnavas, number 8, is able to run that down, and he comes up with it, circles behind the net. He throws that back for Bohenek. There's number 6, Bohenek. He plays that up to center ice, and Ryan gives chase. West gets there first. They'll throw that in to the Eagles' end. They'll say no icing, so Bohenek forced to play. And he moves it up to Ryan, chips that to Kavoris, or Carnavas. Carnavas takes a look, right-hand circle, tries to feather that right up front. That's defended by Wheaton West. Now Bohenek comes flying through. Now Egan, oh my goodness, Egan. We're gonna get a penalty here. Interference call. Looks like the Eagles are go to the power play. Egan had a good opportunity there. 31.9 seconds to go here in the first period. Faceoff's going to be in the west end of the ice. Circle to the right of number 50, the West netminder. Eagles on the power play. 1 for 1 today. Egan steps in to take the draw. Number 11 for the Eagles. West comes up with it. Eagles get it back. Now West. They'll throw that down to the end boards. Number 41 takes a look, has a hard time with it from his knees, tries to move it out, and his pocket picked by Egan. Egan, right-hand circle, here's your shot. Save made by number 50, and that puck caroms all the way back to center ice. Carnavas, number 8. He'll pull it all the way down to his own end, and now he'll look to break out. Finds Egan at center ice. He's harassed. Egan stays right with it, able to move it to number 19. Here's a quick shot. Nice shot from the right circle by number 19, but a save was made by number 50. That horn signifies the end of the first period. Eagles going to take a 2-0 lead into the first intermission. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the second period. All right, folks, we'll get ready to start the second period here. Teams have switched sides, and Egan steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by West. They put a fork in and they'll step in. Nice little backhand play. Here's a shot that hit a leg, carrying wide of the net. 41 sidesteps a check, gets tied up. We're gonna get a penalty here. Interference. So that's gonna even the sides at 4 apiece. Looks like Egan, number 11, 2 minutes interference. So we'll go 4-on-4 again. 16:48 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 2-0. 77 steps in. That's Miklos for the Eagles. Vago picks it up. He fans on a clearing attempt. West gets there. Number 41's tied up nicely by Fako. They're able to move it. There's Bohanec, number 6. He's hauled down, able to move the puck to Slater. Slater, 27, cross center ice. He'll move in. Left-hand side, left-hand circle. Slater shields the puck, put it right up front. That's steered aside. Nice play by Slater. Now West comes out. Nice play by Fako, recovering. He's able to push that up to Miklos. It's off his stick. West gains control, cross-ice pass. Finds number 26. He's going to be offsides. With 16:10 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up, 2-0. They'll bring that face-off all the way down, so they'll call that intentional offsides. Face-off all the way down. Circle to the right of number 50. Carnavas steps in to take the draw. That's controlled by Wheaton West. Cross-ice home run pass. Moves number 68 in. Sidesteps a check. Left-hand circle. Here's a shot. Went over the net. They'll hold the zone. Able to move it down. Now the Eagles do grab it. Number 19. He's able to play that to Carnavas. Carnavas. Sidesteps a check. Number 8. Gets tied up at center ice and is able to just throw that in the west end. Number 50 stops it behind his net. And West gains control. They'll look to break out. They're able to move it to center ice. Carnavas is there. He's able to move that. There's number 4. Number 4 able to step in, but he's surrounded by 3 West players, and they take the puck. They'll look to counter. West, little drop pass. They'll get it back. Right-hand circle. Number 51 for the Eagles, able to steer that out of there. Nice play. West throws it back, right point. Here's a shot. Nice stick there by number 19 of the Eagles. And they clear it down. Steered aside. The Eagles on a penalty kill here. West tied up at center ice. Can't quite get anything established. And the Eagles send it back to the west end. They'll bank that to the line. And they're able to move it in. Both teams at full strength. Number 5 has it behind the net. Kick to the stick. Looks to play that. Bohanec's in the way. And they fight for it as the puck's up on the dasher there. Fished out of there by West. They move in. High slot. Nice stick there by Egan. West holds the zone as they'll throw that down low. Kavoris is there. Moves it up the boards. There's Egan off his stick. Number 24 takes a look. Here's shot right. Missed the far post right in the slot area. Kavoris tries to muscle it up the boards. West is in the way. The boys pile up. Left-hand side. Egan's able to dig it out of there. Number 11. Egan. Home run pass. That missed everybody, but had to be played by number 50, so no icing. West gains control. They'll take a look as the Eagles are changing. That pass missed everybody. Goes all the way down for icing with 13:52 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up 2-0. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 50. Eagles step in to take the draw. West controls. West seems to be dominant in this game on the faceoffs thus far. The Eagles, there's Slater. Pins his opponent up against the end boards. West looks to clear it out of there, and they do. They're able to clear it back to center ice. There's number 15. Number 15 for the Eagles. He had it off his stick, stays right with it. 15 gains control. He'll try the other side. Able to move it to Slater. Slater braces for impact, and West able to shovel that out of there. They'll take a look right in the slot. That's sticked out of there nicely by Ogene. West holds control. Right-hand circle, now 91 for the Eagles. He's able to chip it to center ice, and then he's tied up with the referee. The Eagles able to move it to the west end. They go D to D as they look to organize a breakout. The Eagles have other ideas. Number 9 for the Eagles sends it right back into the west end. Number 4. He has a look. It's off his stick. Nice hold there by Fako, but it does squeak past. West moves right in. Left-hand circle, number 29. Turns, takes a look. That centering play went over everybody. West gets it back. Number 41, right-hand corner. 41. Centering play. Nice stick there by Bohanec. West throws it down low. Kavoris gets there first. Kavoris, he'll play to himself, number 94. Able to move it up the boards to number 4. He's tied up. Gets some more help from Kavoris. West gets it back. They look to move it in the slot. Toe drag move. Eagles pick up the puck. There's number 4. Nice collapsing defense by the Eagles. Now Miklos. He's able to move that to Kavoris. It's in his skates. West gets it back. Fako takes it off his stick. Gives up the puck. Nice pretty backhand play by number 41, but nobody home. Eagles gain control. They move it to Miklos at center ice. It's just out of his reach. And West gains control. They'll look to move in. There's number 41. Eagles come up with it though. Kavoris. Kavoris looking for Miklos. He's going to get there. Right hand circle. Here's a shot save made by number 50. And he hangs on, gets a whistle. With 11:34 left to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of number 50. His glove side. Looks like Egan will step in for the Eagles to take the draw. We'll be back at it here momentarily. Just some logistics getting sorted out. Egan steps in. That faceoff controlled by West. Cross ice home run pass. Comes off the boards, and the Eagles number 19 is able to corral it. He moves it to 51. Little drop pass right at the line. It's in the skates. Eagles able to muscle it up. Brian finds Kavoris. Or Carnavas. Carnavas banks that off the end boards. Number 19 is going to get there for the Eagles. He comes up with it. Got a little help from Egan. They'll push it down low. Now they work it up the boards. There's Ryan. It's off his skate. And Eagles pick up the puck at number 19. They'll backhand that to the line. West gets it back. Nice stick there by Egan. Slowing him down as West throws it in the Eagles' end. Number 51 gives chase for the Eagles. He takes a rough ride, stays with it, and able to move it to Egan. Egan, he'll chip that all the way down to the West end. Number 72 has it for West. He fans on a pass attempt. Almost had his pocket pick there, but they're able to move it to center ice. Number 51 for the Eagles moves it back to the West line. Eagles move in. Carnavas has it on his stick. Ryan moves right to the front of the net. Gets a rough ride. Gets right back up. Still loose. Ryan's right there in the slot, but West is able to push that out of there. Bohannik picks it up at center ice as the Eagles tag up. Bohannik comes charging in. Toe drag move. Bohannik tries to put it up front. Stays right with it. Bohannik has it. Waiting for reinforcements as the Eagles made changes. The Eagles have it. And try to move it up there. Now it's off in the West. West comes up with it. They'll move it to center ice. The Eagles throw it right back in, making them skate. Here's Slater gives chase as West tries to push it out, and now they do. They'll move in right-hand side. They got a little bit of space and numbers. A little drop pass. Now they play it, catch down low. Centering play, that went through everybody. Number 27 is going to throw that back down low for West. 96 behind the net. 96 takes a look. He'll circle to himself, tries to play it off the boards, and does. Number 96 cycles down low. Centering play right in the slot. Save made on a point-blank shot by Ogene. He hangs on and gets a whistle with 9:28 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up 2-0. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene. His glove side. We get number 94 Kavoris stepping in for the Eagles against number 41 of Wheaton West. Eagles come up with it. There's number 4 for the Eagles. He comes out, moves it to Slater, 27. Little toe drag move at the line. Eagles throw that in. Number 4 has it. West comes up with it. They're able to move it to center ice. Eagles fight for it. West comes up with it. Backhanded play that hit the side of the net. Eagles still have it. They'll push it to the boards. West gains control. There's West. Little toe drag move. Miklos was in the way. Now he gets a little help from number 4. 26 picks it up for West. Tried to center it on the backhand side. Nice defensive play there by the Eagles. And nut comes off the mooring, so we get a whistle stopping play with 8:48 left to go in the second period. Eagles still up 2-0. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of Ogene. His blocker and stick side. Egan, number 11, steps in to take the draw for the Eagles. Egan controls off the draw. Fago picks it up. Number 12, he'll pull up behind the net, able to move it to Ryan. 66, he finds Egan. It's just off his stick. He'll be steered aside by number 50. West gains control. Eagles try to get it back. West moves it up the boards. Egan takes it back right in the neutral zone. Number 11, he'll chuck that into the West end. They come up with it. They're pushed against the end boards. Now West able to move the puck to the line. There's number 5. Cross center ice. Number 5 is going to move in. Left-hand side. Number 5 on the backhand centering play. That shot by number 2 hit the side of the net. Number 2, centering play right in the slot. Ryan was in the way. Still loose. And the Eagles come up with it. There's Bohanec. He'll cross center ice. Little toe drag move, but West was in the way. Nice defensive play. Now Bohanec gets it back. West takes it off his stick. Move it to the line. West comes charging in. They have numbers. Move right in the slot. Here's the shot. Just missed the net. The Eagles are there. Right-hand corner. Number 9's there, and Bohanec's there as well. West able to fish that out. They'll pick it up in the left corner. Take a look. 21 plays it back to the high point there. High slot, I guess. That shot went wide. Bohanec gives it a ride around the boards. Held into the right point. Now to the right circle. Try to put it in the slot. That puck does come on. Nice toe save there by Ogene, pardon me. Now back to the point. And that puck goes over the line. The Eagles try to get it out of there. West gains control. There's number 9 as they fight for it right in front of the penalty boxes. Slater on the backhand. And West throws it right back into the Eagles' end. There's number 19. Tries to put it to center ice. That puck hit a stick. Karam's up and out of play. So we get a whistle stopping play with 6:57 left to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Eagles. Looks like we'll get a neutral zone faceoff right at center ice. Number 9 steps in for the Eagles. That faceoff controlled by West. They'll work it up the boards. Now the Eagles line, they'll step in. Here's a quick shot that went over the net. Now Eagles. They'll come up with it. Number 19 is able to clear it to center ice to number 9 for the Eagles. Nice play there, staying right with it. Now West does finally get it back. They're forced back in their own end. They'll try to come charging out. Nice play there by number 26. Now he's rubbed hard off the puck by number 19. And we're going to get another penalty here for retaliation. Looks like, I believe, number 26 for Wheaton West. 2 minutes tripping. 6:29 left to go here in the second period. Eagles back to the power play. Faceoff will be circled to the right of number 50, the West netminder. His glove side. Egan wins the draw back to number 4. And that puck trickles over the line, so the Eagles are forced to regroup at center ice. They'll throw that back into the West end. Number 72 gives chase. He'll run it hard up the boards. Eagles are in the way. Egan moves it down low. Egan stays right with it, takes a look. Egan, right corner. It's off his stick, fights hard to get it back. Now to Bohanec. Moves it to Carnavas. He'll walk the line there. Now to the left-hand side. Left-hand circle. Centering play right in the slot. That shot redirects just wide. Egan throws it back to the left point. Carnavas now to the right circle. Bohanec back to Carnavas at the line. Bohanec could get it back. Right circle. Bohanec, here's a shot save made by number 50. And that clearing attempt, Karam's up and out of play. So we get a whistle stopping play with 5:38 left to go in the second period. 2-0 Eagles. Eagles still on the power play, barring a goal for another minute 9 seconds. Got a face-off circle to the left of number 50, his glove side. Number 9 steps in for the Eagles, take the draw, wins it back to Fago at the point. Now moves it to Kavoris. Left point, Kavoris, here's a shot, he scores! Nice setup and play by the Eagles. I couldn't tell if that was redirected, but I think Kavoris got it in. Heck of a shot nonetheless. And with 5:31 left to go in the second period, the Eagles extend their lead to 3-0. All right, folks, the Eagles got it grooving so far. Not a game left. Wheaton West, they finally control it, and they'll throw that into the Eagles' end. Ring around the boards. Number 19 will play that to 91 for the Eagles. Try to work it up, but it's off their stick. West comes up with it. Eagles take it right back, number 91. He's able to push that across center ice. Eagles throw it into the West end. They tie up right at the line. Eagles have it. They're able to move it to the line, throw that down low. Slater gives chase. Puck comes loose. There's number 91 for the Eagles. West gets it back. They'll look to step out and do cross center ice. Eagles are right there with them. They throw it in the Eagles' end. Number 19. He'll backhand that around the boards behind the net. 91 has it now for the Eagles. Little drop play. Doesn't come up with it. West gets it, side of the net. Here's a quick shot. Save made by Eugene. Still loose right in the crease area. Eagles able to hammer that out of there. Slater, he pushes it to center ice where West throws it right back into the Eagles' end. Number 15 for the Eagles gives chase. He'll pick it up behind the net. He'll take a look. Work it up the left-hand side, and it does clear the zone, and West forced back to center ice to regroup. They misplay it. Eagles push it into their end. And the puck just does cross the line. So Eagles have to tag up. They'll throw that into West End and go for a well-needed change. Nice interception there by Bohanic, almost right in front of the net, but West does come charging out. They'll move in. Nice defensive play by Faco. West stays with it. They'll circle the net, moves it right in the slot area. Here's a shot. They missed the net. 21 has it. Right-hand corner. Tries to center it. Eagles' body's in the way. They'll chip that out of there. Eagles come up with it. Carnavas moves it to Faco. Faco backhands it. That's intercepted by West. Centering play right in the slot. Went through everybody, and Carnavas has it. Number 8 comes charging out of the zone. He's got Egan with him, and Ryan has a trailer. Egan gets it right in the slot. On the backhand. Can't quite pull the trigger. Carnavas has it. Takes a look. He shields the puck. He's able to work that down low. Egan gives chase. Right-hand corner. And Ryan's in there as well. As the boys pile up in the corner, Egan comes up with it. Egan behind the net, moves it right in the slot area. Carnavas was tied up, couldn't pull the trigger. And West looks to counter. They'll come charging out of the zone. West moves right in, number 72. Here's a quick shot. Glove down, save made by Eugene, and Faco's going to play it. Faco able to move it to center ice. Now Bohanic gets it back. He'll cross center ice. Bohanic's going to move in. Toe drag move right around the defensive player. Couldn't pull the trigger. He has an open net. He had everybody fooled. Now stuff attempt. He's knocked down. You get a whistle stopping play. 2:46 left to go in the second period. Eagles up 3-0 as the action is picking up here late in the second period. We're going to face-off circle to the left of number 50, the West netminder. His glove side. Eagles step in. Kavoris, number 94 for the Eagles. He wins the draw. There's number 51. It's off his stick. And the West moves right in. Uncontested. That shot went wide. I think Eugene did get a piece of it. Eagles come up with it. That pass is picked off. They'll move in. West. Left-hand circle, number 27, cross-ice pass. The right-hand circle, they'll take a look. Centering play that hit the Eagles' leg. Karam's back to the line. They hold the zone, throw that in deep. There's number 26. 26. He'll throw that to the right-hand point. Here's a shot. Glove down nicely by Eugene. With players on the doorstep, he wisely hangs on and gets a whistle. 2:13 left to go in the second period. Still a 3-goal lead for the Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene, his glove side. We'll get number 9 stepping in for the Eagles. He wins it back. There's 51. He's contested. West comes up with it. Eagles fight hard. There's number 9. He's hauled down. Number 4 picks it up for West. Tried to put it up front. Eagles were in the way. West holds the zone. Turnaround shot. Kick save made by Ogene. Oh, what a save by Ogene on a point-blank shot. And the third attempt goes over the net. Eagles, they'll move it to the line. Looks like the Eagles are going to go back into the box. But Ogene in mid-season form here. 1:49 left to go in the second period. Number 19 goes into the box for the Eagles. Looks like a cross check, I believe, was the call. So Eagles, big penalty kill here late in the second period. 3-goal lead. Face off to the left of Ogene, his glove side. Egan steps in against number 41. We're ready to go here, folks. Egan wins the draw, back to Bohanec. He tries to work it up. That's contested. Now Carnavas able to move it to Egan. Egan comes charging across short-handed, able to work that in the zone. West gains control. They'll look to counter. They'll move in. West takes a look. Toe drag move. 26 moves right in. Save made by Ogene. Might have caught that with his mask. West holds the zone. Left point. Here's a shot. Save made by Ogene on a redirection right up front. Ogene hangs on and gets a whistle with 1:25 left to go in the second period. Still a minute 36 left to go to the penalty. To number 19. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene. Miklos steps in to take the draw for the Eagles against number 41 on Wheaton West. Miklos gets it. He's able to move it to the boards. West gains control though. They'll try to move it in. Slater was there, and he clears it to Miklos at center ice, and they move it in to the west end. West, they're harassed nicely by Miklos. West moves it up the boards. They move it to center ice. Look to step in and do. Slowly take a look. Move right in the slot area. Here's a shot that hit a leg. I believe it's up in the equipment at number 51. They hit him with a stick trying to free it up. We get a whistle stopping play with 55 seconds to go. Boys having a little fun out there. Faceoff will be circled to the right of Ogene, his blocker and stick side. Egan steps in to take the draw against number 68. West controls off the draw. They look to move it back to the point. Now the high slot. Eagles keeping them to the outside. Nice pick off there by Carnavas. He's able to throw that in the west end. West gains control. They'll move it back to center ice. Just chip it in. Bohanec's there. Bohanec, he'll take his time. Circle his own net. Bohanec on his stick. Tries to work it up the boards. Big collision there. The Eagles able to throw it all the way down. Killing off valuable seconds here. West picks it up. They're taking their sweet time with 16 seconds to go. They'll look to move right in. West, they'll take a look. Centering play just out of the reach of number 41, and the Eagles come up with it. The Eagles, a little confusion there, and West gain control. But now Miklos able to clear that into the neutral zone. That horn signifies the end of the second period. The Eagles will take a commanding 3-goal lead into the second intermission. We'll be back momentarily with the puck drop to start the third period. All right, folks, 17 minutes to settle this one. Eagles will take a 3-0 lead into the third period. Eagles still have to kill off 10 seconds, so they'll start shorthanded, 4 on 5. They step in. Egan fights for the center ice face-off. And Carnivas is able to throw that into the west end. Number 50 has a hard time with it. They're able to put a fork in it, but not quite able to get it out. Now the Eagles gain control. West gets it right back. They'll step in. Left circle. Number 41. Tried to play that back. Eagles come up with it. Nice play by Bohenick. Throws that to center ice. Both teams at full strength. West forced back in their own end to regroup. They'll pick up speed. Number 26 sidesteps to check at center ice. Will move in left wing side. He stays right with it, but harassed every step of the way. Centering play. Eagles come up with it. We'll get a whistle stopping play. Looks like the Eagles are going to go in the box here. So West will go right back to the power play. As Carnivas, 2 minutes hooking. With 16-17 left to go in the third period. Faceoff's going to go circle to the left of Ogene. West comes up with the draw. Right point. Try to put it up on goal. That puck sails over the net. They'll pick it up on the left wing side. And the left wing boards, they're harassed there by the Eagles defenders. Number 19 stays right with it. West puts it behind the net. They'll move to the right corner. They'll pull up, take a look. Now the right circle, try to put it right up front. Went through everybody. Now number 27 has it. Taken off his stick by the Eagles, number 27, Slater, who clears it all the way down. West still ringing around the boards. Able to push it to center ice. Eagles take a hack at it, and the puck's bouncing. Now Miklos. He's able to push that in. I believe that was Miklos before, not Slater. Pardon me, folks. Now West looks to move in. Left-hand side, left-hand circle. Pull up play. Taking off the puck hard. Nice hip check there by the Eagles. And the boys trying to figure out whose stick is whose as they both hit the deck. Eagles throw that in the west end. Number 50 has a hard time with it. Comes loose to number 9. Couldn't quite pull the trigger. Now he has it. Waits for reinforcements. He's pinned hard against the glass. And West comes out. Number 24 moves into the Eagles' end. He'll pull up in the left-hand circle. Tries to center it. Eagles' bodies are in the way. Number 4 is there for the Eagles. West comes up with it. Here's a quick shot. Missed the net. They'll pick it up on the right-hand side. Throw that down low. Hit hard. They stay with it. Centering play right in the slot. Went through everybody. West picks it up on the left-hand side. Left-hand circle. Here's a shot. Eaten up easily by Ogene. He'll hang on and get a whistle. 14:36 left to go in the third period. Still 3-0 Eagles. Eagles still have to kill off 19 seconds of the penalty to Carnivas. Pardon me, folks. We'll get it as we go here. The Eagles, nice play by 15. Muscling his man off the puck and then backhanding that into the west end. And they're forced to regroup. Number 26, he'll come charging out. 26, had it taken off his stick by Egan. The Eagles pushing in to the west end, and both teams are at full strength. Nice kill by the Eagles. West able to move it to center ice. Now back to their own end. They're forced to regroup. Number 26. His cross-ice pass missed everybody. Goes all the way down for icing. 14:01 left to go in the third period. The Eagles up 3-0. Faceoff's going to be circled to the right of number 50. His blocker and stick side. At 94, Carnivas, or Kovoras, stepping in, pardon me. Now West, they look to move it out and do. 96 cross-ice pass right in the neutral zone. Now they'll chip it in the Eagles' end. There's number 15 for the Eagles. They'll work it in the right-hand corner. Eagles reverse it. They move it up the boards. Miklos gives chase, but that's held in by Wheaton West. Now Kovoras comes charging out. Kovoras, he'll around the check. Number 94 puts it right in. He shoots, he scores. Miklos picked up the change as Kovoras does the lion's share of the work. Left it right in the crease area, and it's 4-0 Eagles as Miklos puts it in. 13:32 left to go in the third period. Egan steps in to take the center ice face-off against number 2. Egan wins it. It's in his skates. Does well to corral it. West takes it right back, but Egan still fighting for it, able to move it to Carnivas. Carnivas takes a look. Left circle, centering play. On the backhand, Ryan just missed the near post. Now Ryan, he moves it to Egan. Egan tries to put it up front, taking off his stick, and they'll move it back to center ice. There's number 87 for the Eagles. They'll throw that in. That's Horton. Horton's going to get it behind the net. Horton tries to center it. That's sticked out of there by Wheaton West. Now Ryan plays it back to the point. Bohanec. He does well to shield the puck. The Eagles force back to their own end to regroup. Carnivas. Little stutter step move. Now he'll move that to Horton. It's out of his reach. Ryan's there. He's pinned against the glass. Ryan comes up with it. Able to move it to Carnivas. Carnivas, number 8. Tried to pick up speed. He's forced to regroup as he's tied up in the corner. Eagles push it up the boards. West pushes it right back down. There's Horton. Horton tries to ring it around the boards. West gets it back. Left wing side. They'll throw that down low. Number 29 is going to pick it up behind the net for West. Now the right corner. Behind the net, to the side of the net. Eagles keeping them to the outside. West holding control. They'll cycle it down low. Eagles are in the way. Now they'll push it up the boards. West has it. They'll take a look, move it down to the left-hand corner. Now the high slot. Here's a shot. Nice shot block there by Carnivas. And West holds the zone. Left wing side. Try to put in the slot. Nice stick there by Carnivas. Now Horton. He cycles it down low, but Carnivas takes a hack at it. West holds it in at the right point. Boys pile up, and the Eagles are finally able to clear it back to the West line. They'll look to move fast as the Eagles need a change. That pass hit a leg, and Bohanec's able to settle it down. Bohanec, they'll move it up the boards. Just off a number 91 stick, centering play. That came slowly in on goal. The stick away there by Ogene. West holding the zone. They're pressuring the Eagles right now. Down by 4 in the third period. Nice play by Horton. Eagles try to stick it up, and they're able to move it to center ice. Now here comes Bohanec. He'll come charging in. Bohanec, Tojak moves right in. On the backhand, save made, but nice follow-up by number 91 of the Eagles. And he's able to bury it, and the Eagles are up 5-0. 10:59 left to go in the third period. Five-goal lead. Center ice face-off. Kavora steps in to take it. That's controlled by Wheaton West. They'll muscle it down low. Number 24 in the left wing circle. He'll throw that back. The Eagles are there, though. They'll work it up the boards. That's held in at the right wing side. Number 12 circles that down low for Wheaton West. They'll pick it up in the left wing corner. Number 51's there for the Eagles. Puck comes loose. Now the left wing circle as they fight for it comes in on the slot. Eagles able to move it to the point, held in. Number 12. Throw that down low. 41 picks it up. He goes goes behind the net. And Wheaton West tries to push it up front. Eagles keeping them outside. There's 19 for the Eagles. Puck comes loose up front. Eagles able to move it to the line, not out. Wheaton West moves it right back down low. Eagles try to push it up again. Miklos has it. He had it momentarily. And Wheaton West pushes it down low again. Now Miklos gives chase. Left wing corner, he's pushed it into the glass. Eagles pick up the change. There's number 19. He's able to clear that to center ice. Wheaton West, they'll look to move in fast, but the Eagles able to push him back. Number 4. Now West moves in. Number 26. Little toe drag move, sidesteps a check. Try to put it right up front. He lost his stick. Two Eagles collided. The Eagles able to push it up the boards. Held in by West. They'll move it down low. Centering play. Sticked out of there nicely by Ogene. He covers up and gets a whistle here with 9:30 left to go in the third period. Got a running clock as the Eagles are up 5-0. Faceoff is going to be circled to the left of Ogene, his glove side. Egan will step in for the Eagles against number 21 of Wheaton West. West controls off the draw. They hold the zone. Now that pass doesn't connect. It trickles out. Eagles come up with it. Here's Ryan. He comes charging in left wing side. He'll pull up. Take a look. Ryan moves it right in the high slot. Just missed Carnavas, and West gets it back. West comes charging back. Number 21 left wing side. He'll pull up. Center's right in the slot. Nice stick there by the Eagles. And Egan picks up the change. Egan moves it to Ryan. Just out of his reach, but able to direct that into the West end. West tries to move it out. And number 96, he'll cross center ice. He'll pick up speed, looks to move in. Left wing side as he's harassed. Eagles knock him off the puck. There's Fako. He'll steer it aside. Now Fako will throw it up the boards. Held in at the right point. He'll throw that down low to the left wing boards. Now behind to the left wing corner. Number 15 tried to fire it out of there. Save made. Kick saved by Ogene. And the Eagles are able to just hammer that back to center ice. West. They look to counter quick. They'll move in. Little pull-up move there by 68. Moves right in the slot area. Turnaround shot. They shoot. They score. With 7:50 left to go in the third period, Wheaton West gets on the board. It's 5-1. Eagles like to have that one back. We'll get a center ice face-off. We'll expect a strong pushback by the Eagles, and they win the face-off. They'll work it up the boards. They tied up, and Wheaton West throws that back into the Eagles' end. Number 51 gives chase in his own end. He'll corral the puck, comes off his stick. Centering play. There's number 2. He takes a look. Here's a shot. Save made by Ogene. Dangerous play there. And Ogene bails him out. Now West holds the zone. Eagles able to push it to the line and just over the line. And they battle for it right in front of the Eagles bench. Eagles come up with it. Cross-ice pass. Here's Slater, moves right in. Toe drag move, couldn't quite pull the trigger. They'll work it down low. Eagles try to center it. Wheaton West pushes it out of there. They'll ring it up the boards. There's number 5, shovels it up to center ice, number 68. He'll move in. Here's a shot. Nice kick save there by Ogene. 68 pushes it down low. Eagles get there first. They look to work the puck, but number 41 for Wheaton West is there. He's pinned against the glass, now hauled down. We're going to get a penalty here on the Eagles. Other players hauled down. Wait for the Eagles to touch. They do. So we get a whistle stopping play with 6:17 left to go in the third period. Eagles up 5-1. Still have a running clock here. Number 19 goes in for the Eagles. Faceoff's going to be circled to the left of Ogene, his glove side. The Eagles don't want to give him any life here. Like to kill this one off as Egan steps in to take the draw against number 41 of West. 50-50 puck in the skates. A boys battle for. Horton's in there. He works it up the boards. West gains control, left-hand circle. Here's a shot, gloved off of Ogene's glove, goes over the net. West gains control, right-hand circle. Centering play went through everybody, and now they'll pick it up on the left wing side. They'll cycle it around. Number 26 now to the right wing circle, right wing goal line. Play it back to the high slot. Now to the right wing circle. Centering play sticked out of there nicely by the Eagles. Held in a left wing point. They'll move it down low. Eagles get a stick on it. Held in nicely by Wheaton West. They'll play it back to the point, and it does just trickle back to center ice. And Wheaton West forced to regroup. Number 12. They'll play that back in his own end. There's number 26. 26. They'll take a look and start to organize a charge. 26 crosses center ice. He's going to move in. Right-hand side, right-hand circle. Stutter step move. Tries to put it on the backhand. Save made by Ogene. He'll cover it up. We get a whistle with 4:42 left to go in the third period. Still 43 seconds to kill off here for the Eagles. To the man advantage to Wheaton West. Faceoff will be circled to the left of Ogene. West comes up with it. Big wind up. That shot never quite went on goal. Still bouncing around. Nice shoulder save made there by Ogene. We get a whistle stopping play. 4:17 left to go in the third period. Still 5-1 Eagles. Face-off will be circled to the left of Ogene. Trying to move quick here is Wheaton West. They push it down behind the goal. Take a look. They'll throw it back. Left wing point. Fan on a shot. Eagles able to clear that out of there. And that's going to be stopped behind the net by number 50. Both teams at full strength. The Eagles come up with it. There's Miklos. Try to shovel it up front. Couldn't quite get there. West gains control. They'll look to exit the zone. They move it to center ice. Eagles put it right back in. Number 91 forced to regroup. They'll bang that off the boards. Throw that in. Steered aside easily by Ogene. Eagles will play. Number 51 takes a look. They'll work it up the boards. There's number 4 for the Eagles. Able to chip it to the line, but held in by Wheaton West. They try to push it to the side of the net. West has it in the left-hand corner. Now the left wing point. 53, he'll bank that off the boards in the left wing circle. Toe drag move, tries to muscle it up front. That shot went up and over the net. West gains control. Number 2, centering play right in the slot. Still in a lot of traffic. Can't quite pull the trigger, and the Eagles able to come up with it. Miklos moves it to Fako. Sidesteps to check. Oh, he did get clipped there. And West gains control. They'll look to move quick. That pass is just out of the reach of number 91. Goes far enough for icing with 2:50 left to go in the third period. Eagles still up 5-1. Both teams at full strength. Get a face-off circle to the left of number 50, the West netminder. His blocker and stick side. .50 puck. Eagles come up with it. Here's a shot by Slater. I think it hit number 50 in the mask. He'll play that back to Bohannon. Here's another shot. Save made. Still loose, and number 9's able to pick up the change and bury it with 2:12 left to go in the third period. Eagles make it a 5-goal lead again. It's 6-1. Nice play by the Eagles. I love how they're picking up those rebounds. They're going to be left out there by number 50. The Eagles are finding them, and they've put them in there. It's 6-1. Center ice face-off. Egan steps in against number 41 of Wheaton West. 50-50 puck. Egan wins the draw. Back to number 15. He's tied up. West comes up with it. Left circle. West. They'll look to move in the high slot. Here's a shot gloved down easily by Ogene. With traffic on the doorstep, he'll hang on, get a whistle. 1:22 left to go in the third period. Face-off will be circled to the left of Ogene. His glove side. 41 steps in against Egan, number 11 of the Eagles. Horton got a stick on it. West comes up with it. They'll circle behind the net. They'll take a look. Left-hand circle. Turnaround shot hit a leg. Comes to the right-hand boards. They'll move it down low. There's number 41. He's pinned up against the end boards. Tries to work it and does. Horton gets in the mix with Egan. Wheaton West trying to kick it out of there. Eagles got him tied up. Under a minute to go. Puck squirts up the boards into the right-hand corner. Now Wheaton West is able to pitchfork that back to the left-hand corner, but Fako's there. He's able to feather that up, and Egan chips that to center ice, and Wheaton West forced back to their own end to regroup. They'll look to move in. That pass is picked up by Carnivas. Carnivas moves right in. Number 8 shields the puck. 20 seconds to go. The puck's tied up on the end boards. Egan comes up with it. Egan. He'll play it to the point. There's Bohannon. Bohannon just backhands that down to Egan. Egan takes a look. Right wing circle. That shot hit a leg and Karam's out. 5 seconds to go here. There's Carnivas. Got a stick on it. Number 8. That's going to do it, folks. First league game here for the Eagles. They win in commanding fashion. Final 6-1. The Eagles take the first league victory of the season. Thanks for joining us, folks. Everyone, drive safely, and we'll see you next time.